Alright, finally. I'm gonna do both streaming and recording, that way I can upload it to social media. I'm gonna check my Twitch because I ain't learning. Finally, I get to stream on this thing. There's only on Twitch though. Alright. Alright, finally. Alright, you might hear streaming and recording, that way I can upload it to social media. There we go. Hello! This is what I look like. The lighting is trash. It could be better. I'm doing this inside my semi truck. Let's see if this works. Let me do this real quick. I will be double checking. Alright. So folks, this is my world. I'm just gonna do it like this. These are my worlds. This is my first world, then second, then me and my friend did this one, then I did this one, then this one, but this is the one I play on the most. So, wow, it feels good to do this. I want to thank my friend who helped me do this, but I really want to do Streamlabs too, so I can do it on YouTube, so that'll be coming soon. I don't know when, but it'll be coming soon. I guess this is time for the stream and for the recording. Use a hoe. I love this game so much. I'm gonna be playing for a little bit. Let me check what time my alarms. Hold on, because I do gotta go to bed. Yes, set my alarm. Those of you who don't know, I drive a semi. I'm a truck driver. Do I own a truck? No. I'm a company driver. Do I make a lot of money? No. Don't even ask. I barely make enough. Plus, with the situation right now, it's tough. I'm not going to get into it right now because it's nothing. No. But yes, I drive a semi. Right now I'm in Las Cruces, New Mexico. I'm not gonna say which truck stop, but yeah, alright, let's do this. So my setup is a little bit different, but I'll show you guys my setup. So let me give you a tour. So this is my bed. This is my village bag found. You'll see me organizing once in a while my Well, it is a good time to double check. Right. This is what I look like. That's my character. Obviously. And yes, all of my armor is enchanted. This is a good view. I bought a keyboard with a mouse for like $20 on Amazon, so I'm getting used to it. So this is my world. I call it survival. That was the idea I wanted to come up with. This is my living room. That way I'm not like back and forth. I can have them in the right. This guy is random, I guess. I don't know what to call these. I've just been going in. Found this a couple days ago, and then yesterday because I went treasure. These guys are like bows, and I should put this in the top. But I think these will be fine. Bamboo. Well, these are not supposed to be like. This is the sugar cane. These guys. This is the nether rag / nether. I went to the nether, and also this villager village. I love this. I'll do 60, but that'll work. Alright, exit. And then this guy is the... Oh, that's why I put it there. Because of these. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring these to the front. Yeah. I might put more in chat. We'll see. Cobblestone. This is the copper. Mainly I've been using the copper for tools, mostly for pickaxes. So yes, I have a lot of copper. More cobblestone. More cobblestone. At the site. More blocks like tough. Gravel's good if you had it fortune green / enchantment breaking method. Because you can get like out of this. Nether rack again. Amethyst cluster. Block of amethyst. Crown obsidian. Smooth basalt. Salt. Snow block. Calcite. Dripstone. Terracotta. If you're digging deep down and you see these two, it's good to find these two. Andesite. This one is granite. Granite. All granite. Copper beach sleep. Spider eye. 4 blocks. This is diorite. Oh wait, there's more. Slime blocks and their pearls. Cool. I just did these yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. You get flowers and you can make the dye. And then if you have white, then you can make the colors, saddles, ornaments. This one is just random. I used to keep like poisonous potatoes, like pads, honeycomb. And this is for from the mine shafts and also leather armor. And I right here I did put the this one was the enchantment room, but I moved it again back to its normal position, normal location, which I'll show you next. But before we do that, let me get my tools back. Oh yeah, they're right here. Right in the middle. So let me get my tools again. This guy. So this is my setup basically. Let me. The boats. Oh yeah, that's the boats. This is usually my setup. I don't carry that much torches unless I'm going deep down mining. But usually this is my setup. Wait, how many? I should primary weapon I use. This is the weapon I use. You know what? Let me craft more. Take some of these guys. Feather sticks. That's how you get. Arrows. There you go. I'm tired. I'm having a pretty bad break for it. Without that, that's not going to work, is it? I do have some of that. I'm going to shift, right click. Items on top. There we go, baby. But this is my setup. Right? And if I need more weapons, I'll have this guy and this guy. But normally I don't. If I'm just going to be going in the area, I'll have these two. Right. I would bring my fortune 3 sometimes, just in case I need to bring some blocks. And if I'm going to go far, like another area, I'll bring 2 or 3 of these bags, an extra bed, and I'll bring a clock and maybe a compass. For now, we'll just wander around like this. Okay. Now let's go outside. This is just an introductory. So here is my guy, my life. Well, he was my life seat because this is how I was able to get diamond. Once I found out, I've been playing this game for about a year. I started August. Actually, almost. I started August. So I came to this village, and I saw this. I'm like, I have to go. And I was able to save this. Of course, I started spending and all that stuff. Then I went to another village, way out there over there. And I was able to get a couple of these guys. The brewing stand I have. Oh yeah. If you mind, if you hunt for zombies, you have a lot of zombie skins. I forgot the dead skin, whatever. Trade with this guy, you'll get a lot of rotten flesh. You'll be able to get a lot of things. Then I built this cow, leather and food. And this guy. Then I have been making more beds. This is, I started adding a little bit of everything. So I did find some treasure. This I added about a month ago. I did put a bed here, but a lot of guys got stuck. So I go over here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. And then, ooh la la, look at me! I should have found the bed. Yeah, these guys will get stuck. I'll do a part 2 of introductory. If not, just look at my YouTube channel. Soundwise, S A L M as in Mike, Y S T E R. And that's what you want to see. This is about I made this. I will put the cow in. Let the cow be born. I don't see it to me. 2 days ago. I've been planning this like crazy. This one's 2 days new, 2 days new. So is these. I like it colorful. Then of course I had this for about 2 months, almost 2 months, because I needed more wheat. I'll do wheat, potato, carrot, wheat, potato, carrot, blah blah blah. And then of course I got some bone marrow, right click this, and I made more of a forest. I made this here because that way if I need water and lava quickly, I don't have to go over there, I can just have it here. And plus when I give jobs to these folks, and of course I build a dual sugarcane farm thing. Right, it's a little slow, but it's better than nothing. So I have it both sides. This is about 2-3 months old as well, my pumpkin patch. This is about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks old maybe. I have to redo this. This is for mobs, but I have to redo it again. I'm just trying to find the motivation to rebuild it. Basically a mob farm, mob slash XP farm. But we'll see. And this, I was just trying to be creative and make like a little hotel, kind of like a needle, kind of like a little space needle, but obviously it's nowhere near like a needle, but something like that. And if you don't want to crawl up, I go up and away. My phone's making noises. Let's twitch. Claim rewards. There we go. It's telling me to open my Twitch on my phone. Oh, I can see myself. Alright, we got it. Sorry. So yeah, I use the scaffolding. And of course I put beds here and all that stuff. But obviously these villagers don't want to walk up here. Then I made it nice. I made it look nice and unique. Plus it's an amazing view. It's an awesome view. I love this. Plus it's a good landmark. See, like Cherry Hill, Cherry Tree Hill. I call it Cherry Tree Hill. Say that fast 3 times. I put a landmark. That way if I'm far, I can see, oh, I'm close to my base or a base or whatever. See that tower right there? That's another little base. And then you can barely see it. There's like a little emergency base right there. Then there's another emergency base over there. I'll have little bases and emergency bases. Why? The last thing I want is be in the middle of nowhere and not have a place to like reset or whatever. So that's why. And then there's this little mini village is new. This was new, and I ended up rebuilding it somewhat. It's like 7 buildings. I will expand it. I want to make it a twin city type of thing. And then there's a village right there. Basically, all these villages nearby, I already looked at them. I already checked for stuff and so forth. I do have a little base there too, just in case I can't get to my base or an area. I can go there to crash. But this here was supposed to be the mob farm slash XP farm, but unfortunately, it failed. So I gotta do it over. I'm just trying to find the motivation when to do it, because it is a lot of work, right? So I'm gonna take this guy, go down. Oh no, we can go down. I like doing accents, so please don't be mean. Don't think I'm racist because I'm not. Joink. Then I planted more trees because more wood, more stuff. And yes, I have a lot of torches spread out due to the mobs. See, there's that little village I was telling you about. Hi, Cal. I'll let you live. Golem. The iron golem. But yes, I built this guy right here. A dual sugar farm thing. There's cats on here. It's a little slow, but doable. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let me go. Let me go. This reminds me of a bit of what's the bit? Stephen Hawking bit, which I'm not gonna do. So yeah, this is dual. I want to go to the island. Let me go. Let me go. I'm gonna get quiet now. Watch. So yeah, this is dual. It's getting nighttime. Normally I would run to my house, get ready, and have the mobs spawn. This is similar to the sugarcane farm, but this is a bamboo farm. Same thing, but instead of sugarcane, bamboo. And similar stuff, it's the same setup. See, so this is what I've been doing. And I want to normally put these guys to make sure no one else is here, but sadly these guys don't listen. Yeah, when I got to this, these two caves were the first caves that I've explored. And these were scary. Nether portal. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a little bit wider. I don't like the spawning area because it's like nothing. And there was a big wall here, but I tore it down. So we'll we'll go through this another day. But if you watch my videos on YouTube against Salmite, then you will see the progress. And of course, I did this. These blocks, these wooden blocks are from the nether, not the nether, I'm sorry, from the villager outpost, which you'll see in a moment over there. And of course, once I figured out the game and build all the stuff, I built that, the loom, this guy, I put a stone cutter, which makes the mason, villager, and of course I built this guy. I had to do a lot of changes and updates. Like this one, I wanted to put what's it called? The grass blocks on top like normal, and then put the what's it called? The hoppers, but it wasn't working, so I just had to remove the grass block and just put the hoppers, because I wanted to catch some eggs, because I didn't want to jump in here and repopulate and get eggs, but it turns out I still have to. That's a lot of eggs. So, alright, let's go over here. I know it's nighttime. This is the downtown area. See what I mean? Kind of looks downtown in a way. This is the public library. I did the iron block, the iron doors with the buttons because I got sick and tired of having the what's it called? Librarian villagers wander around, and when I was looking for a book, it was hard to find. And then of course I had to remodel, I had to remodel this so many times. I just blocked this off, that way the librarian villagers don't come in here, but yeah, this is a library. Enchantment table. I got a lot of lapis lazuli, or cool lapis. And of course I got my emeralds, books, paper, leather. And of course I always keep a crafting table just in case, and sugar cane. Here's the anvil in case I want to enchant something. I guess I'll make this quick. Boom. These guys were roaming around like crazy, and then I'm like, okay, I had to do this. And of course with research, I came up with this. with this side. My nose is a little stuffy. Forgive me. We're at the final floor. Don't worry, I did it differently. I put beds behind them. So I use four block spaces. 2 for the bed. Ignore that, I'll check it out later. 1 space so they can stand, and then the 4th space for the lectern. And if I want to come down quick, boom. So these guys were roaming around. It was a nightmare trying to find the librarian that I wanted. Ow. I'm gonna make this quick because there's more down here. Oh my god! These guys, I put them in prison for impersonating. So here's some. See what I mean? So it's 4 blocks, 2 blocks for the bed, 1 to stand on, and then the lectern. First floor, negative 2nd, negative 3rd, negative 4th, negative 5th, and then the ones that are, have labels on. Negative 5th, negative 6, because we're underground. Also, somebody tell me, negative 6, why am I getting this? Because I need more books. Can anybody explain this? That'd be great. Again, don't be rude. Just explain why I'm not getting more books. So 6th level, negative 6. Pressing the shift button, negative 7. So this is the final level, 7. And I don't want to be mean, but what I do is these impersonators, I put them in here and I punish them by putting lava. I know it's not the best, but what are you gonna do? I do try to break the lecterns. Well, first I'll block this off, break the lectern, wait, put it back on, and they're still the same. So let me know what I'm doing wrong. Now, of course, here's an amethyst. I'm not gonna open it up like this. So, alright, let's go. Let's go arriba. Let's go up. So 7 negative floors, and I think it's 3 floors on top. So this is the tallest floor. I want to show you this. Once again, this is the setup I usually have. Okay? Normally I would have more pickaxes, but this is fine. Then here is the, what do I call it? Apartment 1. Same thing. Some of these guys will use the bed, some of them won't, because they're, what do I put it over here? I'll put that later. 2nd floor, 3rd floor, and that's it. You can see the villagers, the librarians. Alright. Imagine I stepped on the guy's balls. This house over here is the fishing department, because fish. Yeah. Except the farmer village is using it. This is the Fletcher building. Well, we have 1 Fletcher. I need to make another Fletcher too. So yeah. 3. I have 3. You need 4 blocks of four planks and 2 flints to make a fletching table. It's easy to make. Sally's not here. So yeah, library, and then of course here is, this is how I trap the librarian. I'll push him here. Once he goes in, boom, there's another one on the other side. See? Once he's on it, push it, boom. Alright, I know we're going all over the place, but just bear with me. Here's the farmer's farm, and I have 3 of the composters. And of course, whenever I see water, I'll plant some food, some seeds, and then of course, sugar cane. So with this, you'll see a lot of sugar cane around this and bamboo trees, okay? There's nothing here, just 3 people sleeping. There's nothing in here as well, just, when I say nothing, there's like no table or anything like that. This guy shouldn't be here, but whatever. I'll deal with it later. I am planning to expand also caves. If I see a cave like this, I'll put cobblestone around it, just to let me know that there's a cave like this one. Oh, there's a cave, okay. This one I did put glass, because I do like seeing it, and also I don't want to leave the wall. So, I am planning to expand. If I gotta make this look like Los Angeles or New York City, I'll do it. Mushrooms. The mushroom area. I'm having a hard time trying to grow a full mushroom. Those guys better not die. Oh, water. Hey, again, Fletcher. The fletching department. Golem. Here's my... Whoops, I don't want to hit him. One of my farms. Just gotta be careful. Excuse me, didn't mean to burp. Sugarcane, bamboo, these guys like to get stuck because they're DVDs. This is another blast furnace department. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had so many because at one time I was trying to smelt copper like crazy, and of course I needed another armor villager to get diamond armor. Like I said, wherever there's water, you're gonna see a lot of sugarcane. And as you can see, the moon is going away, which means the sun's gonna come out. Let's go up here. I'm gonna have my weapon ready. This is the airport. This is the runway. We'll talk about this in another video, that cave, whatever. This is the runway. Obviously a plane is never going to land here. Oh, beautiful sunrise. Beautiful moonset. And then of course here, this is where I found another cave. We'll go through that cave another day. But yes, I was thinking of expanding it more this way, because this runway needs to be longer. This runway was shorter. But then of course I'm like, yeah, let me make it long. This kind of reminds me of Gibraltar International Airport in Gibraltar, south of Spain, because the runway was short and then they made it longer to 7,000 feet. And they kind of did this similar setup, not like this much, pillars and stuff stuff like that. So it is longer, but not as long as I wanted it. Let's do this. Ah, hello, cow. This is a nice little tour. Just gotta be careful because there's always a creeper wanting to blow something up in my face right now. And then I'm like, hey, wait! You know, I'll be scared. Because it's right. Oh yeah, now that we're going, I'm just climbing up here to show you the runway view. But here was the pillager outpost, which is where I got the blocks and made my house. See, it looks like a kind of like a downtown area, like a little city. Pretty cool, nice view. But yes, this was a nightmare, but luckily I was able to conquer it. Beautiful view, isn't it? Then of course you can see the other new village that is a couple days old. It's impressive. But yeah, I came up here to show you the runway and the view. It's a beautiful view. I need some food. Alright. I right clicked. So I love this game so much. I am addicted. That was the best spot I can think of to run a runway. So it is a little bit longer. For the middle part, it would be from the middle part there. That's how short it was. But I made it longer. I think I doubled it by half. Oh, you can barely see, but there's like a little crossover there, right below my crosshairs. There's another village, so I'll do little landmarks like that to see, like, hey, there's another village or another base or whatever. So, oh yeah, right on the other side of this hill, there's another village, and then there's another village over there. Oh, I guess I'll show you. How do I know? Because I leave landmarks. Let's go up here. I'll show you. I have to go high. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way. I love this game. And when I say I love it, I mean I love it. Whoa, be careful. Okay, see what I mean? There's another village right here on this side. And you can still see my landmark. And then, over there, below the crosshair, you'll see like a little gray line. That's another village. And also, right below my crosshair is another village. And then right here is another village. Let's see if I can go this way. So we're very close to villages. This is a perfect area. And yes, I have gone to all of them, which is why I'm telling you this. No, that's a cave. You can see a house. You can see if I can show. We'll go there one day. We'll go back over there. I'm just trying to get some mending tools, but I can't without a mending book. See what I mean? This one has a little design, a weird design. And then the tree is kind of blocking the view. Where is it? I have to go more this way. I know some of you guys are like, we get it, you've been putting a lot of work. See what I mean? Right there. There's another village. So, I'll be doing landmarks like that. So, stuff like that. Now let's go back. Woo! I'm not trying to die. There's some coal that I would like to get. I mean, it's easy. I can make a bridge, but I guess I can make a bridge. I'll get it another time. Right now, I'm busy with this stuff. let's go back to what we were here for. Yeah, the old pillager village. Okay. I love the view though. It's beautiful. Airport. Well, runway. The runway. I'll explain that island in just a moment. Runway 4, runway 9. In real life, those numbers is how many degrees in a circle. So if you see runway 35, that means it's 35 degrees. So technically, the numbers, it's obviously nonsense. But normally, this would be runway 4, which means it's 4 degrees in a circle. Runway 9, 9 degrees out of 360. Facing, kind of like a compass. So, the sun. So, if that makes any sense. And then those lines right there, the two lines right there, the white and gray, those are the landing. That's to basically tell the plane you have to land in this area. You can't land before or after. I know a little bit of stuff, not a lot. So, let's go down. And of course, it looks kind of downtowny, which is the look I'm going for. Like I said, I'm gonna grow this eventually. Now, I do have another little base. I have like 2 bases in there, which I'll show you another day. So we're going underneath the airport. I would like to build a plane. Building a plane would be pretty cool. I just wanted to fly. Okay, this tower here by the bamboo. This is basically my watch / mob shooting tower. I'll have mobs come over here and I'll shoot them, climb down, and harvest their droppings. But, you know, such as skeletons, you get bones, and arrows with XP. Creepers, you get XP and gunpowder. Zombies, you got rotten flesh and XP. And spiders, you get the web string with XP. And so forth. This is a little base, but I use this just to make the iron golems spawn. So this is my iron farm, and I'm using iron golems. This was a nightmare to build. I have villages over there. I should have put them on the bottom, but that's fine. I will make another one. So yeah, this is another little base for my iron farm. So I put slabs all over this so the iron golems did not spawn, because that would have a hard time where my iron golems would spawn here, and I've heard research and videos and online. If you put like slabs, they're not going to spawn. And I wanted them to spawn here, so an iron golem will spawn here, and of course we'll go with the flow of the current of the water, and we'll go here to this block of lava. Once they touch it, they start melting. Once they melt, they'll melt. Watch. They'll flow here. They'll spawn right here, right? They'll come here. And then once their body makes contact with this, they burn. And then once they die, goes in the hoppers, and boom. They'll leave a flower, but you'll also get fire. I'm just trying to get one to spawn. And it's gonna be nighttime again. So. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens. I'm gonna see if I can get one to spawn. I just have to be right here. Alright. Let me kill this bird because I want some food. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, there's another portal. And of course right here is the villagers. 20 Fletchers. Whoops. 20 Fletchers. So, I'm waiting to see if I can get one to spawn. Basically, the parts that are lit up are the places I've been to, and obviously whatever's not lit up, then I haven't been there. So, just gotta wait. Oh, let me go get this guy. Sees me. Yes, I have an enchanted. Yeah, I have enchanted armor. Here, let me go up here. I'll show you. Enchanted. Pause the video if you like. Enchanted. I should put on breaking on this. Enchanted. Can I put on breaking on this? I'm pretty sure I can. Enchanted. I need thorns on this one. And mending. Mending. That's gonna save you from going through your diamonds and blah blah blah. So those are my enchantments. One should spawn. But yeah, you need villagers. You're technically sleeping, but yeah. One should spawn. Alright, let's go to bed. Right click. Let's see what we got here. It's a waiting game sometimes. Just gotta wait. Once again, I'm inside my semi-truck. Well, it's mine because I'm using it, but it's a company semi-truck. Sorry if I'm picking my nose. A little stuffy. Getting one to spawn is a little bit tricky because you do need a big space. Also, I suffer from acid reflux. Take care of your bodies. Because if not, acid reflux sucks. I will take this. Because I don't need it. I'll leave these here. This is the sad part here. A cat spawn. Right there. I've accidentally killed a cat. The only thing I got was XP. But see how the cat's floating? It's not gonna die though. It's not tall enough. Hi, buddy. How are you? Alright, that's enough. let's see. Also, if my face looks serious or mad, I'm not mad. I'm just in gaming mode, I guess, if that makes any sense. I'm just focused on the game. I'm just disappointed that a golem does not want to spawn. But you guys get the idea. Whoa! I don't want to jump. If I jump, I'm gonna get burned. But yeah. Whatever. Let's get out of here. You guys get the gist of it. Shame on you for not spawning only cats. Well, you guys will get the gist of it, so. Oh, I built this bridge because I wanted to. I felt like it. Now, let me get the poppy flowers. And my hair's falling out. This was a lake. There was like a little pond here, but I drained it because I heard like noises and stuff. And I'll get that another day. If I go this way, it will take me to a cave, which we'll explore another day. This takes me nowhere. And if I go this way, nowhere. I'll go here, and nowhere again. Oh, I had a creeper chase me down here. Haha! That's why I'm like, never mind. I'm out of here. See, I've been all here. I'll get that later. That iron. Oh, golem! You startled me. You shouldn't be up here. Yeah, I know. I gotta fix it. I gotta put. I'll show you this another day. I gotta put like a little door, kind of like I did with the caves over there, just to prevent from these folks coming in here. So we were just right over here, and we took a short. Well, I wouldn't call it a shortcut, but you get the idea. We were right here, and then we ended up there. But this is fine. More bamboo. You can never run out of bamboo. And of course, some of these guys have jobs. These buildings right here, obviously this one's new. This one's kind of new. Well, I expanded it actually. You can tell I expanded. This is for the butcher. These are smokers. So these are the butchers. Shop right. This is a master butcher. And I wanted to make this because the more butchers, the more better. I'll show you this in just a moment. This guy is the toolsmith. If he has a patch on his eye, that means he's a weaponsmith. Then this is another apartment 2. See? Apartment 2. Then I'll come up here. I am planning to make this taller, but right now it's good. Dual entrances, and exits, so here we are. Let me take a sleeping pill. I don't recommend it. See a doctor. I'm doing this because why not? I need help sleeping. Sometimes I got a lot on my mind. coca beans. This is your weaponsmith. I'm trying to right click it. There we go. Peanut butter pots. Another crafting table. This guy is the stone cutter. Might be this guy. Oh yeah, let's go in here. I got the... I forgot the name of this table. I got my dogs, my pups, a cat. And of course I got these guys. I try to organize, they're like, no, we like it like this. I'm like, fine. See, these guys look like twins. Because they both have a hammer in their back. See? See what I mean? This guy's coming. See how they look like twins? If we go back, they both have their hammers. Except one has an eye patch on. Stonecutter, again, as we talked about. I don't know what to do with this. I'll figure this out. And I built this. Water. And I put fence because I didn't want the villagers to like, come in and step on my crops and blah blah blah. So this is another farm. This is a beet farm slash pumpkin slash melon farm. And then on this side you have more wheat and carrots. Again, another sugar cane farm. Another farm with with wheat and carrots. Again, I know this part's annoying. I like it, but it annoys me. Another farm with carrots, wheat, potatoes, papas, carrots, zanahorias, wheat, trigo, and papas, potatoes. I like this little lake. And then of course I have 5 pumpkins here. There's another watch tower slash shoot evil mom tower. I would use this, but instead I've been going into water. Oh, you have milk for the what's that mod called? For the witch. I'll get 2 of these in case they cast a spell. Drink milk. That's it. That's why I have this guy right here. I'll play here. Da 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 da. I'll show you right now. And then of course I have this boat right here for the Enderman and other mobs. Let me push it back just a little bit. And then this cave here will go down under right there. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is this is my base. My OG base is way out there, not that far, but I will show you guys another day. I'm thinking if I didn't show any other spot, probably just show everything. Yeah, I have different entrances. Oh yeah, the hotel. I call it a hotel, but let me show you this real quick. I built this myself. I took a regular house, right here, as you can tell. I made it big. I should expand it more. Yeah, I should. It's alright. Yeah, we'll fix this. Actually, no, because what if these guys want to talk to these guys down here? Hello, you know. And I built the glass. I forget what he's called. The glass. Well, I built this. I know people are probably like, you need to log off. You're tired. Balcony. A balcony. It's a beautiful view. This one was quick. I like to get creative with this too. Wow, look at the view. Looks kind of downtowny. A little bit of downtown, huh? I like this so much. And yes, I'm using my gaming laptop. Alright, let's get ready to move forward. It's a little alright. These guys are ready to hear. Shit. See, I don't get burned. Well, not from here, but without me getting burned. I was just tired of it. Come on. Give it to me. It's taking a lot longer. There we go. There we go, see? Let's go get this baby here. I did this because I don't want nobody inside the house. Not even you. Go away. Go away. Vete a tu casa. Vete a dormir. Go to your house. Go to sleep. If the Endermen are trapped on the boat, I can hit them with my sword. Look at them. But if they're roaming around freely, I'm not even gonna try. But yes, in case I get cast a spell by the witch, I have milk. But obviously the witch, oh shoot, look. Creeper, the witch, and the skeleton, I'll definitely use a bow. But a skeleton, I'll also use this guy. But the creeper, I'm gonna use the bow. These guys, if I'm lazy, I can just do this. But if I really want to get hands-on and get more loot, this is basically an XP farm. Yeah, this is my XP farm right here. Because it is that way. Yeah, if it's a creeper... Okay, another one I thought about. If it's a creeper, a witch, a skeleton, and... or the zombie with the spear riding a horse, I'll use a bow, just because it's long distance. Now, if I'm going to go for the skeleton, I'll press on my computer. I'll press W for walk. I'll hit R to run. That way, it doesn't have time to shoot. I'll go up to it, hit it, boom, boom, and that's it. See? I don't want to get close to the creeper, so I'm gonna. Because the creeper, if you get close, guess what it does? It blows up. Also, if I'm trying to run away from the creeper, I'll hold down R and press. Boom. I'm sorry, I'll hold down W and press R to run away. So, let me see. Which one am I gonna get? This one. Making sure. Ooh, I want those two. Let me see if I can get this guy too. And that little zombie is, watch. I hit R. This guy is full. This little. Go. And I killed this guy. Ha ha ha. Yeah, those little Eddie monsters or the little mobs, the baby zombies. Those are evil. Those do more damage and they're quick. They're very, very. I was expecting for the mob to drop the armor, but I guess not. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna go for it quick. Sometimes they will not die. You have to hit them twice or 3 times. You gotta be careful. Make sure the coast is clear. There's a spider right there. Anything that doesn't blow up. If you have enchantments, then you're good. If not, you can still do it. It's just gonna be a little bit tougher. But it's doable. Now I just wait in the water. I want to be lazy, so I'll do this. Oh, like this guy? Oh, here's a good example. This guy, I'm not gonna go up there. This guy has a spear, he's gonna kill me. So I'll just use my bow. You gotta be clever. Once you have your enchantments and all that stuff, hopefully I'm saying it right. Somebody bullet me. Enchantments. I thought this guy dropped something. Oh, here's this guy. Yes. Those guys move quick. You can hear the little horse steps too. Water like it's good. Ding. Ding. Get out of the way. The knockback is good, but at the same time, the only time I don't have a knockback enchantment is, wow, look at that over here. When a horse dies, it makes a horrible sound. Something like that. That's horrible. Let's get this bunch. Alright, let's get at it. Oh, creeper! R! I pressed R for run away. I was trying to get away from the creeper, and then I'll go for the skeleton. Okay. The creeper's got right shift for that, for my shield. Get that guy. Smells like pizza. The bones I'll use for bone meal. It's all good. You're dead. You're dead. Also, if you have thorns, the the mobs will take damage. You'll take damage, but if you have mending, you should be good. You don't have to worry about. Oh my god! Because mending will help rebuild your stuff. Creeper! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! And then switch. Alright, I'm gonna get more of these guys. Well, that's it. There we go. Yeah, if you can get any type of any droplings like these with XP. Also, we're trying to like this guy. I want to rebuild it. I slept between 30 XP. But this guy's gonna be right. Something nice. So we're gonna go up. I try to go to bed. Something's up. And then, oh, we're good. And then we want to make sure there's no hurry up. I had one bullet right here and I was pissed. Then I turned one time. Oh my god, I couldn't get out of it. Come on. Shoot the spider. Bam! Oh, I love this game so much. Bones. There's a skeleton. There was a skeleton. When it's daytime, the skeletons burn up, the zombies burn up, the spiders stop being aggressive during the daytime. Let me see. We free these guys. Alright. So far, so good. I'm also looking at my stream on my phone and my Twitch. A couple little issues. It's a little sluggish, but I'll get that looked at. I put these back. This is what I've got. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. So this is what I do. I like to go down. I know this part might be boring because I'll come here whenever and kill mobs. Because technically that is my XP farm until I get the other one fixed. Hello, Mr. Golem. Let's see what we got. I'll usually go down. You're gonna lose some XP. If you don't care about the enchantment, do it that way. You're gonna lose the enchantment, but you'll rebuild it. Alright. This guy. fighting mobs. The witch. Good old witch. This is it. Yeah, I could go to the mine them at the mine, but I'm talking about fighting mobs. Let's bring some of these guys. It's so bad. I don't want to let this spin. I want the where's my guy at? Yes, I know. I'll look it up right now. Where's my guy? This guy. I can get more. Yes, yes, yes. Nice little setup. Then of course I'll do my normal routine either collect leads for other plants or go exploring other villages or mining. So let's move my stuff. So this is my enchanted sword, my diamond sword. Okay. My pickaxe. This one's a silk touch. I have two silk batteries. This one. This one. Except this one doesn't have and this one. And I have two fortunes. Fortune. That's the top dog. I have this one. Here. This is effective in a way. This one I need to get impaling 5 for power. The only thing is when it comes back. And again, this is for the ones that don't right click. Cobblestone, dirt, arrows, torches, whatever I need. Yeah. Right on top of it. Right, folks. I gotta wake up again tomorrow. So this is not bad. I do like it. Let me know how the stream is. Again, my YouTube channel is Salmeister. S as in Sierra, A as in Alpha, L as in Lima, M as in Mike, Y as in I was gonna say Yam. Yankee. S as in Sierra, T as in Tango, E as in Echo, and R as in Romeo. Salmeister. I always save my games. I always save my worlds. So, alright folks, if you like this, let me know. Yes, I am streaming on Twitch. That's my Twitch name. And let me see my YouTube channel. And of course, this is my YouTube channel. on my YouTube channel, I post a little bit of everything. Definitely this trekking videos live. I also do podcasts. I haven't done one in a while. I was trying to figure out what to talk about. I do want to bring my friends on here and people that I know. So if you want to be on, let me know. I'll bring you on board. Other than that, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope I get to do more streaming. So. Alright, folks. Laters.